Hi, I'm Dr. James Meschino. Let's talk today about fat-burning exercise. What's the best fat-burning exercise you can actually do? Well, there's a specific type of exercise that really targets fat. And of course, it's when you exercise in what's called your target heart rate zone. Let's start with that, or the fat-burning zone. How do you calculate that? Well, you take the number 220 and you subtract your age. And that will give you, in heartbeats per minute, how fast your heart could beat if you were sprinting under all-out conditions, which I'm not going to ask you to do. But if you take that 220 and you subtract your age, that's the fastest your heart can beat. Then if you take that number and you multiply it by 0.55, that'll give you 55% of your maximum attainable heart rate. As soon as your heart rate is crossing that zone, into that range, then you're in the fat-burning zone. And you can continue to burn fat up till you get to about 90% of your maximum attainable heart rate. So if you take the number 220, subtract your age, multiply it by 0.9, that'll give you the 90% upper limit. You can find the midpoint of the zone by taking the number 180 and subtracting your age. That'll put you right in the middle of the fat-burning zone pretty much in terms of heartbeats per minute. So how does it work? Once you get into the fat-burning zone, or the aerobic training zone as we call it, that's enough stimulation for adrenaline to be released. Adrenaline comes down, says to the fat cell, hey baby, open the door and let the fat come out. So now the fat comes out into the bloodstream, travels through the blood, doesn't know where it's going, but the muscles that are doing the work start to burn the fat, and they burn it very efficiently under those conditions. And remember that this is also known as cardiovascular exercise, so you're also getting a benefit to your cardiovascular health. This is the type of exercise that's been shown to reduce risk of breast cancer and colon cancer. It elevates mood, it gives you a greater sense of well-being. So at least 5 times a week you need to do at least 30 minutes of this type of fat-burning aerobic activity. This is the best way to get started on a weight management program in terms of the exercise component. Now you need to combine that with my 2-staple nutrition system, and all of that is explained in the weight loss seminar videos that are available here. So I suggest you download them right now to see how it all fits together. So be sure to watch the 3 short videos presented here to learn the 3 magic principles that will turn your body into a fat-burning machine. These are the principles I've used with patients over the last 25 to 30 years to help them with short-term and long-term weight loss success. And so I know it'll work for you as well. Now on MeschinoHealth.com you'll see my published review papers, videos, you'll see footage from my live professional seminars, other videos, other resources I've created, all of which are designed to help you lead a long, healthy, and functional life. Not just being alive with a heartbeat, I mean being functional as the years tick away. My review articles and my teaching materials that you'll see there all have all the scientific references to ensure that you're getting only evidence-based information on any health topic that you might be looking for. So I strongly suggest that you use MeschinoHealth.com as an ongoing, reliable resource of health and wellness information for both you and your family. Thanks so much for watching.